What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. Today's video, we have a new in haul, but it is shoes and accessories. Okay, so not really any clothes here today, but we do have shoes and accessories. I'm so excited to bring it to y'all. So let's jump right into it. But before we do, I just want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Angelle. I run a style, travel, and lifestyle channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Now, let's get into the outfit of the day. All right, y'all. So if you are not new to this but true to this, you have seen this look before. But the outfit of the day is this Urban Revival two-piece set. We have the denim kind of like acid wash top with the denim acid wash skirt. Okay, I have them styled with my Urban Revival fold over boots, as well as this black and silver Aritzia belt and my Coach what is this? My Coach Soho, vintage Soho. This bag used to be my mom's. There is a newer version out. This one is vintage. I think it's like circa 2002. But yeah, that is the look. I think I also might have thrown on my like Ray-Ban reflective like rose gold sunglasses with the look, okay? But that is the look of the day, y'all. I have been having this look for over a year and I wear it religiously. I've styled it with sneakers. I've styled it with cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. This is the original way that I styled it. Mine, like, except I had a different belt on. But y'all, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I almost sold this too. I tried to sell it, and believe it or not, nobody would buy it. And I want to say, like, after a month, I took it down, and girl realized, like, why would I sell this as many times as I have styled this, worn this, etc., etc. Girl, slow down. Slow down. But yes, that is the outfit of the day. Of course, I will link it down below in the description. But let's jump right into the haul. All right, y'all. So first off, we are starting with these Lord sandals. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. It might be Lord, I don't know. But I went ahead and picked up these gold sandals from Lord, however it is pronounced. Because one, I do not have a lot of sandals. Y'all know I do not own a lot of sandals, but a gold pair of sandals in my wardrobe is a must. Y'all know gold shoes in my wardrobe are a must, and I didn't have any gold sandals. So when I am wearing like my like looks that I intend on wearing with flats, kind of like my Erica Pena long like blush, like that blush champagne color dress, as well as the Andrea Iyama slave look that we took from the plantation to the vacation. That's another one that I intend on wearing these gold sandals with. I got them in a size 6. They were on sale for $119, and they are really cute. I've tried them on, and thus far they are comfortable, but I cannot speak to how comfortable they are in the streets because I have not worn them. But yes, these are what we are starting off with. I absolutely do love them, and I just love, like, this. When I see things like this, I just think of like Athens. I think of vacations. I think of Greece. Just not even just Athens per se, but Greece. I think of Greece. I think of vacation. I think of summertime looks. I think of maxi dresses blowing in the breeze. So yes. Yes. That's why I picked these up. They did come in a couple other colors. They came in white, brown, and I want to say black, but of course I went with gold. So that's that. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So the next pair of shoes that I went ahead and picked up are these GB metallic silver heels. I picked these up from Dillards. They were $99. I got them in a size 6. That is my size. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me? We're good? Okay. Again, this is another pair, like, y'all know how I feel about my golds and my silvers, okay? Mainly the golds. Silvers have become a new thing. Y'all know I picked up those silver mix 6 boots a couple months back, and yeah, I was like, let me get a pair of silver heels as well. And these metallic silver heels are they're right up my alley. They're good to go. They're good to go. So yeah, that's that. We these will be getting worn soon enough. Now the issue is that I don't really have a bag that really matches with this the way that I would like, but we might have something on the way. Let's stay tuned. Stay tuned. But again, GB Dillards, 99 bucks. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So if you've seen my Bella Barnett reel, you would have already seen these. But these are also from Dillard's. These are by Gianni Benny, and these are just these really cute butterfly heels. I saw these and was like, oh my God, those are adorable. Adorable. So I had to go ahead and pick them up again in a size 6, and they were $129. Like, y'all, look at the you, you know, usually I don't go for things so campy because there is a level of camp to these. There's a level of camp that these shoes possess, but I think it's like the black kind of suede on the pops of color from the butterflies that I was just like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick her up. And then, like I said, I styled it with that Bella Barnett butterfly dress, and I was just kind of like, yes. There was actually some rose gold ones that I think probably would have blended better with the dress itself, but I think the black ones I personally would just get more wear out of because of all the colors in them, and I mean the base is black, so yeah. Plus, it was the colors. The colors just popped off of these. Whereas the other ones, like I said, they were rose gold and they were kind of like monochromatic. It wasn't popping off the shoe like these. So, yeah. Conversation starter if you're out and about. Let's move on. All right, y'all. And for the last pair of shoes, we have these Nike Vomero 5s. I saw another influencer, like nobody that I followed in particular, but I was just kind of scrolling one day, and it was a couple months ago. Saw these on her and absolutely loved them. Again, y'all know I go crazy for a gold shoe. So saw these on her and was like, those are cute. Those are cute. But y'all know I don't really be buying tennis shoes like that. You know, so I was just, so since I buy tennis shoes so sparingly, when I saw them, I didn't run out to go get them, right? However, Angel needed some new school shoes, so I went to Dick's to pick him up some new school shoes and saw them in person. That was the first time I had seen them in person. And I said, you know what, let me try these on. Can I try these on? Y'all got my size? They had my size. They had one left. And I went ahead and tried them on, and it was a go from there. It was a go from there. Again, I don't buy tennis shoes often, so when I do, they gotta, you know, they gotta matter, because I have about 5 or 6 tennis shoes sitting in my closet right now that do not get worn, and that's a problem. That's the problem, girl. We're wasting money. So those shoes gotta come out. However, these, they will be worn. Trust and believe me when I tell you. So yeah, these were in a size 6. They were $169. That's a little expensive now. But some tennis shoes, I don't know. Again, I ain't buying in a long time. But I'm like, goddamn. Hello? Really on it? Nike, what these made out of? What they made out of? What's going on? But they were $169. But again, y'all know I love the gold. Fall, believe it or not, if I am going to wear sneakers, the fall and the winter is the time that I am most likely to wear them. So yeah. So these are the last shoes. Let's move on to the other accessories, okay? We don't have too much left. We ain't gonna make this video too long now, y'all. So next up, we have a pair of sunglasses by KREWE. Now mind y'all, I've heard of KREWE, but didn't know much about them, y'all. I didn't know KREWE was a New Orleans-based brand. Child, not me being from the NOLA and not even knowing about KREWE. I'm guessing that they were probably like, their original store was like on Magazine or something like that. I don't really travel to Magazine that much because, you know, everything on Magazine is trendy and expensive. But I think this is like the case in the white, but very cute case. Y'all, these are the sunglasses. These are the Heidi's in the 18 karat Chama, I want to say that they are. It's called. Hello. Hello. These are so cute, y'all. These are so stinking cute. Like, are we not loving these? Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, I really like these. Now, they were originally 325. Oh no, 335. But I got a 10% discount because these were the displays. These were the last that they had in the store, and I got them at the San Antonio Pearl. But again, you can buy them online as well. But I absolutely love these. These are stunning. These are stunning. And I love like the cat eye shape on them. Chef's kiss, they're perfect. Like, yeah. I have been selling some of my sunglasses because I said this in a previous video. I do not like plastic frames. I have a ton of plastic frames and I do not wear them because after wearing them for a short amount of time, they like press against my temples and give me a headache. Maybe it's because I ain't got no hair. I don't know. But metal frames just fit better just on my small face, okay? Y'all know those Miu Mius that we just got not too long ago? Wearing them down. Y'all know my Ray-Bans? Wearing them down. All of my plastic frames, y'all, I'm sorry, Angel is on the phone, is on FaceTime with his best friend. Child, he's having a ball. So if y'all hear him in the background, he's not being tortured or hurt or beaten or anything like that. He might be after making all this noise while I'm trying to record my video now. But he's on FaceTime with his little bestie, and as you can see, they having a good time. So if you hear him in the background, you know, let my baby have his little black boy joy. But yeah, plastic frames I am not buying anymore. I'm just not. And plastic acetate, whatever, I'm not buying any more of those. I'm only going to be doing metal frames because I can wear them longer. They are more comfortable on my face, and in most cases I just feel like they they look better too. You know, so that's just what it is. But yes, love these down. What do we think? What do we think? Love these down. So yes, that's that. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So next we have, okay, this little bag charm. Now I have told y'all that I have been into bag charms. I told y'all that the bag charm trend is something that I absolutely love and do not mean buying into. Now, that does not mean be as ridiculous as I have been with this purchase, okay? Do not do it. Let's talk about it really quick. So, I saw this little carrot in Coach and thought it was stinking adorable. I thought it was adorable, and I thought that it would look perfect on my denim tabby, right? Hold on, let's put it on here. Y'all, it shouldn't be this hard. Long nails can be a handicap. All right, there we go. Like, yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Just as I'm carrying my, like, again, I am into the back charms, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Now, where do we run into issue? We run into issue. Coach is selling this 100% shearling, apparently, bag charm for $195. Now, with my discount, I paid $185. That's insane. It's insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I do not condone this type of behavior. Like, at all. Like, at all. Do you hear me? I love this. But am I contemplating taking it back? Absolutely, because the price is ridiculous. Will I? I don't know. I don't know. Because I have been saying that I was going to take it back for about a week now, and I still haven't done it. And I still haven't done it. So I don't know if I am going to take it back or if I'm going to take it for what it is. But I don't know, y'all. There's two purchases in this haul that I cannot condone, but I'm going to show y'all the errors in my ways. I'm going to show y'all the errors in my ways, okay? But this, it came with its own little dust bag, and this is the charm. And again, like I said, I love it. I love the orange or the denim. Like, it's stinking cute. It's a little, like, I love stuffed animals and stuff. Again, I am into the bag charms, the Labubus I enjoy. Y'all know I have one Labubu. I'm actually about to show y'all another bag charm, stuffed animal like bag charm, because I am into that. Like, as a grown woman as I am, as much of a sex kitten as I am also very playful and a child at heart. That's why my favorite place on earth is Disney World, y'all. Okay, she's a little childish. It duality. Okay, I'm a childish sex kitten. But comment down below, say, Angelle, take that shit back. Are you insane? Or be like, Angelle, it's really cute and we're going to learn from this mistake. Never do it again. Let me know y'all thoughts. Especially because you can absolutely find cheaper, plushies. Again, this one is 100% shearling. Most of the other ones are polyester, and that is the difference. But that just seems like a really expensive difference. Also, it does have the little C charm on it as well as like this tag that says made in Vietnam. So, obviously it's a little bit more upscale than like a Labubu. You know what I mean? As far as material and just as far as the details. And y'all know I'm a sucker for the details, but I don't know if the details are worth the price. Again, y'all comment down below, let me know y'all thoughts. But let me show y'all the next plushie, because I have one more. I'm going to just show it to y'all on the bag because I've already opened it up. All right, so next, on my Fendi, I put a Teletubby. So although I really like the Labubus, I'm not like, oh, it has to be a Labubu type situation. Like, girl, that's not me. That's not what I'm on. I just like the idea of the plushies. And I went on Pop Mart to see what else they had. I fell in love with two other things. The Skull Pandas, the You Found Me Skull Pandas in particular, and then I like the Teletubbies. Now, I will say this. I wanted a editing Angelle here, so I wanted Dipsy and got Tinky Winky, not the other way around, y'all. So just wanted to clear that up. Wanted Dipsy because Dipsy's black, but I got Tinky Winky. Although I do like this Tinky Winky. I like how vibrant the purple is. But okay, let's go back. I wanted Tinky Winky. Okay, but we got Dipsy, saw the Dipsy that I had and was like, oh my God, this purple on my wasabi Fendi baguette is going to look so cute, and it does. And it absolutely does. I love that for me. I love that for me. Again, can I acknowledge that it's childish? Yes, I can. Am I going to stop using them, wearing them? No, I'm not, because I like them. Are they going to be on all my bags? No, but they got one on this one. As of right now, we have one on this one. Y'all know I have my Labubu on my Demilier London New York midi, and then the last two pieces in this new in haul is going to be, let's do it. All right, y'all, so the last two new in pieces are, one, I'm going to be unboxing the You Found Me plush doll pendant skull panda. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all which one I want, and we're gonna unbox this together. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the mystery boxes, I like them. They're cool. They're cool. Not knowing what you're gonna get is really, really cool. Like I want the Sandman, and I'm gonna get up close and show y'all, or I'm gonna put it on the screen, but I'll show y'all all of them. There's Darkness, Ratty Bear, Sneaky Chestnut, Moldy Muffin, Pranky Peanuts, Cerberus, Ghosty, Chomp, and Sandman. I want Sandman because Sandman is the black one, girl. Of course I want the black one. Stop playing. But if I didn't get Sandman, I would not be opposed to getting Chomp, Cerberus, Darkness, Ratty Bear, or Moldy Muffin, or Sneaky Chest. Listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. All of them except Ghosty. I would not mind getting all of them except Ghosty. I don't particularly want Ghosty, but I prefer Sandman because she's black. And I really like Chomp, and Chomp will go good with the bag. Now, let's talk about this for a quick second. Backstory. I don't have any Balenciaga bags. I've never been a huge fan of Balenciaga. There's only been one Balenciaga bag that I've liked, and that was the City bag. I've been in love with the City bag for years at this point, but did not find one that I felt like was worth the purchase. And then Balenciaga had that controversy, and everybody had to back up off them for a while. So again, I'm not condoning you buy anything from Balenciaga. Stand your ground, girl. Me, again, I've been wanting this bag for a while. I do not plan on having a large handbag collection by any stretch of the imagination, but I do want the silhouettes of the bags that I want you know. And the city bag, I have been wanting at least one city bag, and I finally found one in a, you know, material, in a color that I wanted. So I went ahead and picked her up. Now, this in a size small because the medium was a little too big. Do y'all want to guess? Do y'all want to guess? If you know me, if you think about what Angelle likes, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. But, and not just that, before I pull it out, it's absolutely not worth the price. Okay? The price was $22.90. It's not worth the price, but I wanted it, so I paid for it. Yeah. We have the La City Small in the denim. My gosh. So I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I saw this bag, I was like, absolutely. Absolutely. Saw it in the medium, and the medium was really, really nice, but the medium is so big. The medium is so big. I also love that the strap is adjustable in a way where you can wear it so short. Like, yeah. Oh my God, that's stiff. Hold on. Oh my goodness, that was stiff. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely will fit all my essentials. Y'all know I always love the straps hanging from my bags. That's just kind of what I like. Speaking of, y'all know I got this Fendi baguette. I bought this Fendi baguette from Fashion File. Y'all know I unboxed this one with y'all. The strap on this Fendi baguette has broken so many times. It has embarrassed me out in the streets like I had a fake. So that's why the strap is not on this bag, and I'm not gonna put the strap back on this bag until I get it fixed properly. But shame on you, Fendi, and shame on you, Fashion File. But I do like my top handle bags. Y'all know I prefer top handle bags. I love the strap hanging from my top handle bags. But in the inside, I did purchase this from the Balenciaga in the Domain in Austin. There is a back pocket here with a tag and whatnot. So there's like a little back pocket here, and then just an open bag. And again, this is gonna fit all my stuff. Y'all know I don't really like big bags, so this is perfect. Y'all love this bag. I don't know what to tell y'all. Again, it's not worth the price, and I absolutely would not condone anybody buy it. Don't go buy it. But I do love this bag. If you love the bag, that's different. Now, I purchased this to go on this because this bag gives like a rock star everyday vibe, the slouch, the just all of it. And what is going to be better than my You Found Me rocker, like, you know, plushie. So again, we know which one I want. Put the picture up there, but I'll also show y'all. Okay, I want Sandman, but I'll take any of them. I just don't want Ghosty. Okay, let's make sure it's not Ghosty in here, y'all. And like I said, I do absolutely love the idea of like the mystery box thing. I think that is so cute. That don't mean go out there and buy a bunch. Okay. It's Chomp. It's Chomp. It's Chomp. I could feel, because you can feel like a little ball here, and Chomp is the only one with something like extra hanging from her. And you only feel like the ball on one side, so it's Chomp. Oh, I wanted Chomp, I'm not gonna lie, because I thought Chomp would look good on the denim too. Yeah, it's Chomp, y'all. Oh my God. This is so stinking cute. Look at that. Oh, that is so cute, y'all. And she has a little, so cute. So, yeah, let's go ahead and throw her on here. It's not even a game. Are you gonna fit on there like this? Hold on. I need you to act right, girl. Yeah, look at that. That is so cute. Yep. Yep, love that. Love that. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I like them. And like I said, of all the Pop Mart pieces, I'm also really into Halloween. So Yeah, yeah. What I will say is this: of all the Pop Mart sets that I looked at, because I looked at like all of them, the You Found Me ones are the ones that I like the most. So if you are into it, you know, and this was $43.99. The Teletubby was $29.99, and then the Labubus are my Labubu was a gift. My boyfriend gifted it to me, but you don't have to wait in line, you don't have to queue up, you don't have to do none of that. You know, that is something that completely turns me off when it comes to buying things. I don't want to have to queue, I don't want to have to wait. I don't listen. I don't want to have to be up at the crack of dawn trying to get online because it's selling out in 2 minutes. That's completely inconvenient for me. I'm not doing that. Not for no shoes, not for no bags, not for no clothes, not for no tickets, not for no nothing. If I can't buy it at my leisure and at my convenience, I'm not doing it. I'm just not that type. But yes, so in love. And it's so crazy that I love this so much because it's like, girl, it covers up half of the bag. It covers up half of the bag, girl. I don't care. But we're gonna move her to this side. But I'll do that on my own time anyway, y'all. That's all I got. Don't got no more comments down below. Should I keep the carrot or not? And I know that seems so insignificant to compare to this, right? But this can hold my stuff. The carrot can't hold anything. The carrot can't hold anything but my money. But and when I say my money, I mean hold it up in price. Like just y'all understand what I'm saying. This I can pass this down. I can wear this every day. There's so much that I can do with this. I cannot do anything with this. I can't even eat the carrot. Can't even eat the carrot. So comment down below. Say, Angelle, return that shit now. Or said, let this be the last time and we're gonna learn from the lesson. But again, that's all I got. Don't got no more. Comment down below. What was your favorite piece? Are you gonna pick any of these pieces up? I hope y'all enjoyed this haul. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Angelle's Life and on TikTok at One Angelle's Life. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.